Okay, Cherry is showing up on the marquee. The main marquee, Cherry Avenue is the last choice. I think that was 1 mile. I think it's the third Cherry ramp. We're going to find out here in a minute, because this, if you do it this way, it makes it a lot easier. Because Google disagreed. The Google on my on my phone said it was 29B, and on the desktop it says it's 29C. I suspect it's 29C, but we'll see. And if you do miss Cherry, you can get off at Lakewood Boulevard and just backtrack. But Cherry is much the best. There's much less traffic on this Cherry Avenue, I believe it's north, exit that you're going to take. So I need to merge in traffic. Here we go. Okay, the marquee says Cherry Avenue, Spring Street. Cherry Avenue, Spring Street. And you're going to turn left when you get to the end of the ramp. You'll actually turn left on Spring Street. So we're now a half mile. So Cherry Avenue South is wrong. Cherry Avenue, Spring Street is correct, and I'm going to try not to run into this guy. So the exit is 29, but it's not A. And we're going to select Cherry Avenue, Spring Street, and it says 29B, so the phone's correct. Ooh, the mobile. Okay, you shoot down through this channel. There's merging traffic on your right. Cherry Avenue, Spring Street. Stay in the left lane of the ramp, because you're going to turn left on Spring Street. Actually, there are 3 choices. Take the middle choice, would be the best. Especially if there's any traffic. Because we're going to turn on Temple very soon. To the right, we're going to make this left turn onto Spring, and then turn, and very shortly we'll turn on Temple right. And when I was first here in California, there was a club called the Gas Chamber on the corner of Spring and Temple. It was on Sunday nights, and boy, what was the band? Actually had a live band. When I was probably drinking enough that it didn't matter too much. Actually, the band was good and it didn't matter. But I was freestyle dancing at that time in, I don't know, 1972? Okay, so we're coming up on Temple. We're going to turn right. Okay, navigate to the left lane and stay on it until you get to Willow Street. Should be reading the odometer. Oh my goodness. I'll get better at this. Okay, we're going to turn into the left turn lane at Willow, and we'll see how far it is after you turn, because it's not very far. Okay, I'm waiting to turn left. I've reset my odometer distance counter, and I think it's really only 6 blocks or something like that. Like I said, it's not very far. And just in case there's so many people come that I think it would be pretty safe to use the parking across the street, because it's quite an underutilized parking street, but there's actually plenty of parking in front of, right outside the studio door. There's, I don't know, at least 50 spaces. Alright, so let's see if I can get through this intersection without running over somebody. Okay, then again, I would get in this middle lane. It's a little premature, because Palm Drive, I can actually see the sign coming up, so it wouldn't hurt to get into the right lane. And you can do it, you can either turn onto Palm right here, or actually turn into the driveway, which is the very first drive past Palm. And let's see if I can actually point the camera. Oh, too funny. There is the front door. They're calling it 32. The addresses are 3202 and 3204. Stop.